Weed is natural, man. It's just a plant. It's something that grows from the earth. How bad can it really be, right? And yeah, it's true, it is a plant, but so is tobacco. Just because something is natural doesn't automatically make it harmless. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying weed is so bad for you, but let's be real, anything you do every single day is going to have an impact. Whether it's drinking coffee, eating junk food, or smoking pot. The problem is the effects can be sneaky. They creep up on you slowly, almost imperceptibly. It's not like alcohol where you know you're messed up. With alcohol, the signs are obvious and immediate. With weed, it can feel like you're just chilling out. It seems harmless, just a way to relax and unwind. But over time, that daily chill session can turn into a hazy fog that's hard to escape. It can cloud your judgment and dull your senses. You start accepting good enough instead of pushing for great. Your ambition and drive can slowly fade away. You tell yourself you're creative. But how much are you actually producing? Are you really tapping into your full potential? Look, I'm not here to preach. This isn't about telling you what to do with your life. This is about taking a hard look in the mirror, being honest with yourself about the choices you're making. Are you really living your best life with that daily dose? Are you achieving what you set out to do, or is it time to see what happens when you clear the smoke? Maybe it's time to find out what life looks like without that daily haze. Let's talk about motivation, or lack thereof. It's something we all struggle with at times, but for some it becomes a chronic issue. We all love a good Netflix binge with a side of snacks. It's a great way to unwind after a long day, but when that's your daily routine, fueled by a constant haze of smoke, something's got to give. It becomes more than just relaxation, it turns into a lifestyle. Your ambition takes a hit, the drive to achieve your goals starts to fade away. That fire in your belly, it starts to dwindle. The passion you once had for your hobbies and work begins to disappear. Think about it. How many times have you smoked up, then suddenly cleaning your entire apartment seems like climbing Mount Everest? The simplest tasks become monumental challenges. Or that project you've been putting off. It just seems so much more daunting after a few puffs. Procrastination becomes your new best friend. Sleep is another tricky one. It's essential for our well-being, yet so easily disrupted. Sure, weed can knock you out. It might help you fall asleep faster. But it messes with your sleep cycles. You don't get the quality sleep your body craves. You're not getting the deep, restful sleep your body and mind need to function at their best. Instead, you wake up feeling drained. You wake up groggy, not refreshed. The day feels like an uphill battle from the moment you open your eyes. And that's no way to conquer the day. To truly thrive, we need to break free from these habits and find healthier ways to stay motivated and well-rested. Let's be honest, there's a reason we reach for that joint or pack that bowl. It's not just a random act, it's a response to something deeper within us. Maybe it's stress from a demanding job, anxiety about the future, boredom from a monotonous routine, or simply the need to unwind after a long, exhausting day. We all have our triggers, those specific moments or feelings that make us want to escape reality for a bit. It's a common human experience, but here's the thing. Using it as a coping mechanism is a slippery slope. It might seem like a quick fix, but it can lead to dependency. It might temporarily mask the pain, but it doesn't address the underlying issue. The real problem remains, waiting to resurface. The key is to figure out what's really driving that urge to light up. Are you stressed, anxious, bored? Identifying the root cause is crucial. Find healthier ways to manage it, like exercise, meditation, or talking to someone you trust. These activities can provide a more sustainable relief. Pick up a new hobby, connect with friends, or explore something new. Engaging in creative or social activities can be incredibly fulfilling. Don't let marijuana be your default setting for dealing with life's challenges. Seek out healthier, more effective ways to cope and thrive. Quitting isn't a straight line. It's more like a wild, bumpy ride with twists and turns you never saw coming. You'll have good days and bad days, moments of strength and moments of weakness, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep going. Don't beat yourself up if you slip up. It happens. The key is to learn from those slip-ups. Figure out what triggered you, what you could have done differently, and how you can better prepare yourself for next time. Every step you take towards a healthier, smoke-free life is a victory. One of the best things about quitting weed? Saying goodbye to the munchies. You're high, you raid the pantry, and suddenly you're surrounded by empty chip bags and cookie wrappers. Without the constant urge to snack, you'll start noticing a difference in your eating habits. You'll be more mindful of what you put into your body, choosing nutritious foods that fuel your mind and body instead of weighing it down. Imagine waking up feeling energized and focused instead of sluggish and foggy. That's the power of healthy eating. Remember all that time you used to spend smoking, getting high, and recovering from being high? Well, guess what? That time is yours again. Think of all the possibilities. You can finally tackle that project you've been putting off, learn a new skill, reconnect with friends and family, or simply enjoy some quality time with yourself. You'll find yourself with more energy, focus, and motivation to pursue your passions and achieve your goals. It's about creating a life you're proud of, a life filled with purpose, passion, and meaningful connections. Imagine yourself a year from now, smoke-free and thriving. What does your life look like? What goals have you achieved? Who are you surrounded by? Hold on to that vision. Let it motivate you when times get tough. You're capable of amazing things. Don't let weed hold you back from reaching your full potential. Take one day at a time, face your challenges head on, and celebrate your victories along the way. You're not alone in this. There's many people out there you can find and connect with that are going through the same thing you are. So take a deep breath, dig deep, and believe in yourself. You've got this. And on the other side of the smoke, a clearer, brighter, and more fulfilling life awaits.